I hope you enjoyed the presentation that I created for you. We did have an amazing session, and I can't wait to have another. Hopefully you were able to follow the changes in the work from the first set of work to the week 12 pieces. It has been a really exciting journey, and I cannot wait to go back to the JCC and continue the good work that we're doing there. There are some things that I would like to change in the coming sessions. I'd like to continue to evolve with our students. You know, I've noticed that there was a lot of really little moments that if I wasn't paying attention to, I would have totally missed. For example, in the second class that I was teaching the students how to get more comfortable with the watercolors, and we were doing a landscape painting. And you would think the colors were going to be green and brown and some blue for the sky, and it was just a very simple landscape. And as you may imagine, a lot of these children do march to the beat of their own drum, and I had one student in particular that was kind of resistant, a little unsure about painting and the process of being creative. The tools were, such as the paints and the brushes, were a little off-putting to him. So he did wish to participate in a sense that he painted his whole paper black. I mean, it was black as night. And I allowed this because I wanted him to get comfortable with the process of creating. By about minute 45, the student looked around the classroom and seen how the other students, who were just as nervous as he was, were actually overcoming their nerves, learning how to use the colors, and were actually enjoying themselves. And so, to not draw any attention to himself, he didn't ask me for a new piece of paper, which is what they typically do now at the end of the session. They're very comfortable getting a new piece of paper if their painting isn't going correctly. He actually just turned his over and started painting. He had like 15 minutes left, and he started painting a landscape with the greens and the browns and the blues. And it was actually very beautiful. And he didn't say anything. He didn't draw attention to himself, and I, of course, didn't either. And he set his painting on the back ledge with the rest of the works. As the students filed out, I was alone with the aide in the room, and I asked, you know, so how do you think this class went? And he was a little reluctant to answer me because the kids were pretty rowdy and excited, and he thought that I probably was never coming back again. But he says, well, how do you think it went? And I says, oh, I thought it went really good. It was exactly what I expected it would be. It's a good place to start from. And he had then disclosed to me that he thought it went well too, and that he was excited about what was going to come. And I shared with him the observation I had made with that one student, and he was pretty taken back by this and was thinking, wow, okay, so something's happening here, but you know, what's it going to end up looking like? It kind of created an excitement for him. And I know that the student went home and had an experience because the next class, the same student was then very confident in trying and was more eager to try to follow along with what I was offering each time I was there from then on. And there was lots of changes like this. There was lots of choices made on behalf of the students to take this opportunity to really grow and to really learn how to express themselves in a new way. Art is extremely important to children of adversity. I truly believe that children who have grown up in a place of adversity tend to be the most creative and highly intelligent people later on in life. If we can channel all their internal energy and get them kind of moving forward in a productive way, they are the people who become our leaders. They are the people who become our helpers in the world. And the world needs these people to get through this time in their lives. And you know, we are really fortunate to be able to help them to do that. The world needs more people who are willing to help, willing to empathize, and willing to lead. And these children are the people that can do that. And so I, with that, would love to personally spend time chatting with anyone that's interested in hearing more about this past session. And I want to encourage you to reinvest and to create a space for this program to continue to thrive in the JCC. It is important, it is vital, and there's going to be so much benefit that comes out of it over time. I can't even at this point fathom what that exactly is going to be, but I'm willing, I'm able, and I'm excited. So thank you so very much. If you have any questions, please just give me a call. I'm always available to you. Take care.